Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out another SB19 song. This one is called ILAW or ILAW, I'm not exactly sure, but this was a request from my Patreon and I'm really excited to look into more from SB19 because I've only so far listened to MAPPA, which was unbelievable, and this one is a live version too, so I'm really excited to see it. There are no lyrics in English, so I decided to pull up the lyrics myself so we can follow along if you don't speak tag along like I do. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more from my channel. And if you'd like to request something yourself, you can request through Patreon at tier 2 or throw it down in the comments here and I'll add it to my list of over 1,000 songs at this point. But without further ado, let's check out ILAW by SB19.
Kanina ay nahuli ang aking sarili, nakangiti na naman at nagkukubli. Nang tunay na kailangan ay di ko maipagsasabi na naman. At pagdating sa aking daran ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Ang lupalap ko ba ito na itabi, pasintabi na naman. Nalilito, nahihilo na sa inyo. Nasaan na nga ba ang sarili kong pagkatao? Sina bang may tenga sa mga bulong ka? Kahit bago sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, na tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di nyo subukan buksan bukas namang pinto nang tuluyan ang makita nyo.
I'm guessing this is Stell. These two are incredible. Pablo and Stell, like, holy. Like, I'm assuming just based on the names here on the side. Like, I'm trying to follow along. It's really interesting, too. Like, so far the song is fascinating, but also just an incredible song on top of that. Like, having it more stripped down and just being acoustic like this is a very different feel than MAPPA, which I listened to last time. And just overall, it's really impressive just to hear their voices naturally without any kind of auto-tune over top of it or any kind of modulation, which I don't think there really was much in MAPPA, but it's still just a lot more raw and a lot more kind of intimate in this situation, which is really cool. I'm glad I decided I'm glad this was requested to me because it's really interesting. Interesting.
Napapamuni-muni sa kawalan ng huni. Di mapapirmi aking sarili. Ilaw nga ang dahilan kung ako ngayon nasan man. Ngunit kailangan kong magpahinga, patay ng ilaw pansamantala. Bakit ganito? Inakalang magbabago. Kabayaran ba dito'y sa sarili ko'y maglalaho?
Some of the kind of growls and different kind of vocal twinges on their, like in the delivery of their voices, or in the delivery of the parts of the song they're singing, it's just really impressive. Like sometimes it's a bit of a like vocal fry on their vocals. Sometimes it's just like a little bit of a growl or something like that. Like I believe Josh just did there. It's really, really interesting. I mean, it just shows how talented they are as singers to be able to just put these little flourishes on their voices and the way that they're delivering these different lines in just such an interesting way. And they're also able to obviously carry a melody with just acoustics behind them too. Like, we don't have a lot of extra instruments behind, it's just kind of an acoustic guitar melody, which is fantastic, by the way. Just a really solid, like solemn, mournful melody, just very introspective, just like the lyrics and things like that. And it's also beautiful as well, like, and the simple kind of like, I believe it's a synth melody underpinning everything else too on top of that. It's all just really impressive, and especially the fact that this is done like live and it's raw. There's no kind of modulation or adjustments to the vocals and stuff like that on top of that. And they don't really need it, honestly. They're talented enough on their own to just be able to carry the song and do such a fantastic job with it.
Sarili ko'y maglalaho. Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ka? Tingnan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya subukang buksan ang bukas namang pinto? Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na ko.
I would say at this point, Pablo, I believe this is Pablo, he's definitely my favorite. Like, just his voice is so interesting, and he hit the like higher notes, but also go a little more deeper with it, and just like the variety and stuff. It's really impressive. I believe he's also the one who wrote Mappa, I think you guys were saying, and possibly this song too. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe he writes a lot of their songs, and it could be confusing the two. It's very possible. Again, all I know is Stella and Pablo, and I'm not sure who's who, so if I'm incorrect, I apologize, and you can correct me in the comments. But regardless, I mean, it's really, really impressive how good these guys are. Like, even like a lot of boy bands and stuff like that, they rely on the auto-tune, they rely on the vocal modifications to make themselves sound more clear, more crisp. But these guys on their own in the studio are just absolutely knocking it out of the park. Like, they're so good. Oh.
Patungo sa presinto, nag-iisip ng kung ano-ano. Kailan bang laya ko dito? Eto na naman ako.
Oh, wow.
Pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto? Papalapin, ako'y papalapin na.
This is such a crazy section. I mean, going from the incredibly soft-spoken part before to just the intensity of this part, it's really crazy. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to go that soft and so emotional. Like, you could see it in his face as he was performing that part. Actually, we'll go back and get that again a little bit, because yeah, you can see the emotion on his face as he's doing this, and I can understand. I mean, the pressure of trying to maintain your sense of self while you're trying to do things for other people it's a hard struggle. I mean, I deal with it myself. I think anyone who creates in some way will deal with that, like kind of losing your sense of self while you're trying to do something for others and like trying to maintain who you are. It's not an easy thing to do. I mean, it makes me think of the song from Encanto, Surface Pressure, if you're familiar with it. I actually came to tears listening to that song just because that kind of pressure, that kind of expectations on you can definitely weigh you down. It can be a major weight on you, and it can be very difficult to overcome. And it's a beautiful idea in this song to be discussing this and stuff like that, and the emotions that go along with it. It's really, really poignant.
Papalapin, ako'y papalapin na. Di kasi yabag ng bawat takbang nito paa. Patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw kong pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking paghahanap sa pag-asa. Ngunit wala saysay pa ang pagmamukha.
Voice going insane now.
Ano ba ang kabuluhan nitong aking pagkita?
Soft violin melody. Whoa. Wow. Incredible. That was unbelievable. I mean, I was not expecting to go so crazy. I mean, I kept it together for most of the song. It wasn't until the very end when I believe Pablo there just belted out that like crazy line there. It just ramped up the intensity, and all of them singing together and harmonizing. It was all so impressive and just interesting. Just such a fascinating song and so well done. And again, the concept and the ideas put forward in the song, again, losing yourself, and again, something that's relatable to almost everyone. I feel like maybe not thinking you're as good as you should be, or you're not doing what you should be doing, or whatever, and like the pressure of everyone else's expectations on you. And yeah, I guess I almost teared up. I don't know, I may have shed a few tears, but I was close. You could probably see my eyes fluttering near the end of this. Just a beautiful song. Once again, I mean, they are fantastic lyricists, and their ability to individually sing so well and then come together as a harmony and as an ensemble there, especially near the end when they're all just harmonizing together, or even a little bit syncopated where you have one of them sing and then the other one starts and then the other one starts, and you just like have a little bit of that syncopation in between each singer just to be able to harmonize together but still be a bit apart, like so each individual kind of sticks out even more. It's a really interesting way of doing it, but this was just unbelievable. Like I wasn't sure what to expect, because I've only heard Mappa so far, and it was a studio produced song, that version I listened to anyways, and many of you guys have suggested me to check out live versions of Mappa as well, so I can only imagine how crazy that'll be, because this one was also fantastic. Like, they do incredible work live, and I wouldn't mind checking out more from them for sure. I'm really enjoying this so far. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and until next time, later days folks.